Hello everyone and welcome to St. Lucia. My name is Mantas and I'm part of the bodyguards team here at the Body Holiday in St. Lucia. Today I will be giving you a full body resistance workout. As your resistance, as the weights, you can use any part, any equipment you find back at home. Either it could be a bench, a stool, a side table, anything like that. However, as I'm being locked in as well today, I will be using a suitcase. The benefits of having this is that I can fill this up as heavy as I want. Okay, I can put tins of food, I can fill it up with books or anything like that. Okay, as well as this, I have made a little handle at the bottom with my old belt, which is gonna give me a better grip whilst we're exercising. Okay, so you can do that as well. And once we're ready, we're gonna start the exercises. All right, so just before we begin our exercising, make sure you're warmed up properly. You can refer to our warm-up video, which we have submitted on our YouTube channel as well, or you can use your own routine before we start exercises. So to start with, we will be performing a simple squat with a leg raise. So positioning our suitcase just in front of us, we keeping our legs a little bit further out than our shoulders. Squat down, okay, we're gonna lift the leg around, okay, so diagonally on a side, and we'll do 8 repetitions on each leg. If it's too hard, okay, we're gonna lift the leg sideways. Okay, if it's still too hard, just perform a simple squat. Okay, if you want to progress this movement, try and add the lateral swing through the side. Okay, keeping it nice and straight through the chest. Okay, lovely. Last few left. Okay, great work. So on to the next one. We will be progressing this as our weight squat. Okay, so last 2. Great work, guys. Stay in here, relax. Okay, moving on to the next exercise. We'll be going into Romanian deadlifts with a back row. Grabbing onto the suitcase, and you're having your feet further apart, just hold this width. Okay, lower ourselves down into the deadlift position, bringing back onto the back rows, driving all the way up, lowering down, bringing it up, lowering, bringing it all the way up. 8 repetitions again. So it's our Romanian deadlift, the back rows as well. Okay, contract through them shoulder blades whilst you're bringing it back. Easier option, you can lower it back down, leave the suitcase on the floor, lifting it up, lowering down, grab on the suitcase. On the next round, lift the suitcase up again. Okay, let's do last couple repetitions. If you want to progress this, you can. Okay, so lowering all the way back down, back row, lifting it up. Okay, changing onto the other leg, alternating, and all the way up. Relax it through here. Okay, moving on to the next exercise. We're gonna go into the overhead squat with a shoulder press. So bringing it all the way up onto your chest. Okay, so pressing it up, lowering all the way back down, bringing it all the way up, squeezing through them glutes, and repeating that again. We're trying to stay here for at least 8 repetitions. Great work, guys. Again, if it's too hard, you can take that suitcase off, or if you would like to, you can perform the same motion with the same movement. Okay, so we're just lowering suitcase down whilst we're squatting, whilst we're coming up, we're pressing that suitcase up. Okay, if not, try and do overhead squat, which will increase your mobility as well, working onto them glutes. Again, don't forget onto our shoulder press as well. Last 2 repetitions, and last one. Great work, guys. Lowering this down and moving on to the round 2, repeating exactly the same exercises. However, pick up your pace you would like to do it with. Okay, however, as a progression this time, we'll be taking the suitcase all the way up towards the chest. You can grab it at the bottom, okay? So nice and wide knees. We're lowering ourselves back down in squat position, lifting it up, kicking it front, okay? Great work. Option, if you want to do slightly harder, we can lift it into the circle, what we just done before. Imagine you got a hurdle or you got obstacle in front of you, trying to lift it all the way up. As well, suitcase is heavy, so just try and work it on about 8 repetitions, okay? Last few. And relax it. Okay, moving on to the next part, our deadlifts. Grabbing the suitcase nice and comfortable. Okay, nice and straight stance. Lowering down, back rows. Okay, bringing it all the way up, squeezing through them glutes all the way up. Again. 2. Great. 4. Again, remember options. You can drop it down, bring it all the way back up, contracting here, lowering down. This time, pick up that suitcase. Okay? And if you would like the harder version, keep it on a single, bringing it all the way back up, alternating on the other side. Great work. And the last one, lifting up. Good work. Last bit of exercise left to do, overhead squats, do a shoulder press. Bringing it all the way up, pressing it, let's go. Shoulder press. Great. Again, make sure your knees coming directly in the same alignment where your toes pointing, nice and wide. Try to make sure they're not locking it in, okay? Again, options, you can squat down and lower the suitcase at the same time and explode at the top. If it's too hard, get your suitcase down and let's just do either half squat or full squat, completely up to you. Last 2 repetitions. And last one, stay in here. Great work, guys. We'll repeat that 2 rounds. However, remember at home, you can do these from 2 to 4 rounds, from 8 up to 12 repetitions or even more. Completely up to you how you feel, okay? So as well as this, you can time it. Use 20 seconds, use 30 seconds, 40 up to 60 seconds. It's completely up to you, okay? Let's move on to the next part where we will be doing a core. Great work, everyone. Well done for completing the last part of exercises. Now we're going to be moving on to the next part where we will be focusing on our core, okay? So to start with, have a mat underneath yourself or a towel. And we're gonna bring ourselves upward position in front of our obstacle, okay, either suitcase, whatever you will be using, okay? To start with, we're gonna raise our legs up and over the suitcase, okay? So that will be as a 1 repetition, okay? Option, you can bring them and change onto the other side. You can bring them in and fully relax if it's too hard, okay? So to start with, let's try and do 10 repetitions, okay? So we're aiming to stick from 8 to 12, so we'll pick up on the middle, okay? Nice and tall, hands on the side supporting. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can lift them legs a little bit higher, so you're not knocking over your obstacle, okay? Last 2 repetitions, and relax it over. Okay, this time we're gonna lift our weight up. Okay, so we're just gonna grab it onto the handles, nice and comfortable. Okay, lying down all the way floor. And we're gonna up with the reach up. Okay, so we lifting ourselves up. I was bringing this all the time you have. Okay, again, bounce it off the floor. Okay, bring it fully all the way down. You got 4 more repetitions. Okay, great. 3, 2, and last one. Great way, guys. Yeah. Bringing it nice and straight. Legs off the floor or heels on the floor. Complete left 2. We're gonna go in this side rotations. Okay. So the heels off. Twisting it onto the other side. Lifting that obstacle over your body. Let's repeat 5 repetitions each way. We'll go to the 10 altogether. Drop them heels down. Okay, so opening fully out. Great work. Again, last knee. And back. Okay, this time on the round 2, we'll repeat exactly the same. Starting with the first exercise. Placing your suitcase just in front of you, or your obstacle in front, and we're gonna raise our leg over the obstacle. Get set, let's go. 1, 2. Well done, you're all doing well, okay? Keep going. Options, remember, coming in and out. Great work. Last 2. And relax it over here, okay? Bringing that suitcase all the way back up again. Grabbing on that handle, okay? And on the floor again. Reaching it all the way up to 1, 2. Great work, everybody. I know it might be hard, but remember, it's temporary. The pain is temporary. Let's work it out. We'll finish at some point, okay? We've got last 3 left, okay? 2, 1, and relax it here. Okay, the side, nice and comfortable. I think I'm gonna start slipping down somewhere on the side. Okay, great work. Lifting the heels off the floor again, and moving off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Great work, guys. Let's move it. 7, 8. Last one. 10. And just relax it through here. Great work, everyone. Remember, if you would like to do, you could repeat these up to 4 rounds. More repetitions, or even time it, okay? Let's move on to the last part where we will be doing a challenge. Well done, guys, great work on the last part. We're going to do a little challenge here, okay? Just to start with, we will be going down into the burpee position, okay? Bringing it all the way, your weight towards the side as you do a normal burpee. Okay, all the way performing a second burpee, jumping over, okay, turning around, repeating exactly the same, lifting it all the way to sky, down, back, and going onto the other side for another burpee. Okay? So it works out that you do burpees, however on the second burpee, you lift your obstacle to the side. Okay? We will be, whilst we're doing, make sure you count how many repetitions, how many times you jump over, and later shout how many you have done, okay? However, if you want lower option, we can just step over, okay, bringing it back, do a burpee, okay, or just stepping it out without lifting the suitcase, okay? However, you'll need to do 2 repetitions of it, okay? Are we ready to go? Hope you are. Get set in 3, 2, 1. Starting with burpee. Let's go. Lifting it all the way back up. Down burpee. We're gonna jump over. Good work. Burpee. Grab on the handles. All the way up towards the sky. Burpee. Great work. Back. Good work. Lovely. Don't forget to breathe, okay? I'm on 3 repetitions now. If you want to make it harder, you can go chest to the bench, okay? Or to your obstacle. Great work. Keep it going, guys. Lovely. Lifting it all the way back up. Great. Stay there, guys. You're all doing really well. Last bit left to do. Whoa. This is increasing your cardio as well. Just giving a little bit of resistance with your suitcase. Last one. And this is your last push. And last burpee. 60 seconds. Hope you made more than me. Great work, everyone. Okay, just before we finish, we'll need to stretch out, okay? Calm ourselves down. We're gonna take a deep breath in. Okay, exhale all the way back down. Again. Again, inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Great work. Inhaling and all the way up here. Exhaling all the way towards the one side. Inhale, center. Exhale, other side. Inhale, center. Exhale all the way nice and straight. Okay. From here, we're gonna step out in a high plank position, keeping it nice and tall. Bringing one of the knees to the opposite hand. Okay. So if my right knee comes to the left hand, okay, lowering the hips down towards the side. Feel that stretch coming into your glute, okay? Glute back of your leg muscles, okay? So big stretch, runner stretch here. Taking the leg all the way back into the high plank, changing onto the other side. Again, rotate them, hips slightly sideways. You can adjust it completely up to you. You can go all the way into the pigeon pose if any of you feel comfortable with that, okay? Taking that leg back, great work. Stepping your one leg outside of the one arm, feeling that deep stretch coming through your hamstrings. Place the hand on the opposite shoulder, lean closer towards the ground with the elbow, okay? Giving the more range of motion to give you a greater stretch through your hamstrings. Stepping all the way back, changing onto the opposite side. Again, hand onto the shoulder, lean with that elbow all the way closer towards the ground, okay? Lovely, bring the hand back, all the way, walking it towards your hands. And last bit of stretch whilst we're here, and rolling it all the way back up. Let's stretch our hands as well, cross it over, look over the shoulder. Great work, guys, you did really well, okay? Exhale, change onto the other side. Look over the shoulder, press it closer towards the chest. Lovely. And relax. Last bit of stretch, let's stretch our quads. From here, grab onto one side, okay? Side view as well for you guys. So keeping knee nice and low, okay, rotating them hips forward. Squeeze the glutes, okay, squeeze the side of your buttocks, okay, so you'll feel engagement of your quad muscles here. Lovely, just relax. Change onto the other side, okay, grabbing onto the other leg. Oh, losing a little bit of balance. If you need to balance out, have the other hand out. Again, rotate them hips anterior away, push it forward. Great. Squeeze that glute in, the side of the glute you're stretching, so engage your quads, your hip flexors engaging there as well. Last bit of stretch and relax it here, shake them legs off. Guys, well done for completing this. And just to let you know, there's going to be a variety of videos coming out, so stay tuned, stay safe, stay fit and motivated. Join in for the other classes and hashtag together we are stronger.